Hey guys, and welcome to episode 30 of Boothebly's AFL Evolution 2 Pro Career Mode series. We are pissed the fuck off about how we stunk up the MCG against the Tigers in the Dream Team, in the Dreamtime at the G last episode, last weekend. We just dropped the ball and sucked ass. Boothebly not happy, only the 28 disposals and the 4 goals in the last game. That is well below his standards in what was a blockbuster game. He normally steps up in the big moments. Now we've got the Gold Coast Suns, who are 13th on the ladder. It just is what it is, isn't it? Watch this team realise the Suns' very best, with the upper cunning, with the taste of success. Now we're going to shut you the fuck down, boys. Oh, we are hungry. We are ready. And Phillips, is that 50 games for Phillips? It could be. Boothebly not happy. Phillips 50 games. Boothebly hungry. In the middle of the ground. It's underway. Phillips. And Boothebly's been taken straight out the middle. Merritt. Into Boothebly in the middle of the ground. And Boothebly, you know what he hasn't done recently? He hasn't been taken on the game and running. So that's what he's going to do to begin the game. He's got the numbers up forward. He's still running. Took Miller's fast, but Boothebly's faster. Boothebly's faster. Boothebly's faster. And he's going to kick the first of the game for the Bombers. There you go. With the up sliders on legendary difficulty. Boothebly Productions loves it. Boothebly is hungry. He is ready, and he's not messing around here. Out the middle, the bombs it long. Boothebly Productions. This is a different Boothebly that you guys are going to sing today. And would you believe it? The Bombers are hungry, and Dylan Shill kicks the second for the Bombers. Boothebly. Boothebly from 55 kicks it long, and he's hit the post. Boothebly to Heppel, the captain, to Boothebly, and Boothebly's taking him on. He's like, I'm faster than all of yous. Boothebly Productions has players up forward. He's kicked it. Oh, that's a poor kick. That's a poor kick, Boothebly. Francis kicks it in short. Balls come loose. Ball comes out, and Sean Lemons, the tasty sour man, he's kicked it. They all go to him. No one goes to the square. That's going to bounce through. And Jesse Joyce, the general defender, number 38's kicked it from 65. And the Suns are up here. And that's the end of the first quarter. Gold Coast Suns are up here. Boothebly Productions, the 10 touches and the 1 goal. He is trying his best to lift the Bombers here. Would you believe it? That's an open goal score again. And 2 meter Peters kicked a 2 meter 1,000 bomb. Bell Chambers, Boothebly, time and space, Boothebly Productions, looking for something to materialise here. Boothebly sees nothing, turns on the Jets, Boothebly Productions, being caught, Smith handles over to no one. It's been great tackle, and Bell Chambers has given him the clothesline from hell, JBL WWE style. And the Gold Coast Suns. Oh, the Gold Coast Suns have come out to play. The Bombers, what are they doing? Boothebly in that contest. Ball spills loose. Ball spills loose. Boothebly been shrugs off like a little fly with a fly bat. Drops the mark. The Bombers are struggling. Smith kicks it long. It's a 2-on-1 down there. 2-on-1 down there. And Jack Lukosius kicks it. And the Bombers are down by 20. Goes up the line. It's a 1-on-1. Greenwood's out the back. Greenwood swings on the left. And would you believe it? The same thing's happening again. The Gold Coast Suns are running away with it the last 5 of the game. Boothebly braces well in the position. And he's taken a strong contested mark. Goes across. Heppel. Boothebly wants a couple. He wants a couple of possessions in here. He wants to take the game on and play well here. Boothebly Productions turns on the Jets again. Boothebly has someone in the goal square. That was meant to be a torpedo. It's a big margin here. It's just blown out here in this second quarter again. Boothebly up the line to Parrish. Boothebly's kept running. And would you believe it? Homch has taken on the interception, and The Bombers are struggling here. Off the half back line now. Boothebly needs to spark the Bombers here. Bad kick from Boothebly. Over the top. And McGrath kicks one. Sard. Boothebly has space though. This is what you want from the young man. Boothebly Productions. And that's the end of the quarter. Gold Coast up by 26. Holy crap. Look at the domination from the Gold Coast Suns. Boothebly the 17 touches and the 1 goal. Oh, danger signs coming on here. And it's a turnover. Oh, look at through the middle of the ground. Bose has it. Has Weller over the top. He kicks it inside to a one-on-one contest. And the Suns are getting there first. Boothebly. Oh, it doesn't matter. Nick Holman's kicked it while being tackled from Boothebly Productions. And it's a 32-point margin. Through the middle of the ground. Shill needs to do well. Wits. Boothebly gets a handle over the top. It's done well. Shill to Heppel to Danaher. Danaher can line up and kick one. Back to a 27-point game. Good play by the Bombers. On the footy! How is that not holding the footy, Razor Ray? Yes. Has the arm out. Boothebly takes him. And then Greenwood kicks from inside the square. Back to a 33-point game. Boothebly gets the tackle. And there's an open player in the goal square for the Gold Coast Suns. Pierce Hanley. And it's going to be a 40-point game. What the hell are the Bombers doing? Merritt. Into Boothebly. Beautiful lead. Boothebly, good lead. And Boothebly looks like the only capable Bomber at the moment. 25 touches to 2 goals, 1. Boothebly takes it all on through the middle of the ground. Zaharakis. Do they believe the Bombers? Do they believe? Holding the football! And Jake Stringer in the goal square. How is that not holding the football, Razor Ray? Shrugs off 3 of us, man. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Stringer's missed the fucking sitter in the goal square. To Boothebly. Because no one else can fucking kick a goal. Boothebly Productions will show you how to kick a fucking football. Through the middle of the ground, Boothebly Productions. I can't believe that. We got fucked again. 2 weeks in a row. What are we going to do? We got to fire up here, lads. Oh, why with the Bombers? Everything goes wrong. Boothebly, the 30 touches and the 3 goals. Best on ground on the losing side again. Here we are, the West Coast Eagles versus the Bombers. Optus Stadium, night time. Oh, we've lost our last 2 by a huge margin. Tigers exposed our weaknesses. And then Gold Coast did the exact same thing. We are struggling. We are in a dump. We had the bye round to reflect and recuperate over the break. And hopefully we can play better here. Boothebly Productions in the centre of the ground. McDonald Tepang Woody is back in the side after suffering a face fracture early in the season. Here we are, lads. And the Eagles. What a tune. Yeah. Yeah. When we're the Eagles, the West Coast Eagles, and we're here to show you why we're the big birds. Shaway out. Jamie Cripps to Rioli, and Rioli's kicked the first of the game. And once again, the Bombers don't look like they've fixed their issues. Oh, Boothebly went over the 50-metre line. Doesn't matter. Razor, corrupt umpire. Boothebly takes a mark in the contest. And Boothebly tries to take it on. Has a short kick up the line. McKenna to Boothebly. Boothebly trying to run it through by hands. Back to Parrish. Danaher, what the fuck are you doing? Boothebly gets the kick inside. Drops the football. McKenna's kicked it long. And Will Schofield. Nick Natanui off the floor. Boothebly kicks the ball forward. This clears it up the line. Big contest. Ball spills loose. Boothebly. Time and space. Has a player running forward. Has two. It's McKernan. And Boothebly, good vision. Sean McKernan's been one of the players that have actually kicked straight. And Sean McKernan kicks it straight through the middle. Boothebly Productions, there you go. He speeds and he's gone hard. And Boothebly Productions will make sure he does not miss this one. Kicks it. It's a 2-point game, 3-point game here. Boothebly Productions went hard at the football, went through it with speed and took the goal. Boothebly, acceleration, takes on Shuey. Boothebly's looking up the ground here. Has someone over the top. Smith. Around the corner, has someone at the back. It's McKernan. McKernan plays on and misses an easy goal. Heppel turns around on his left foot and kicks it long. Orazio. Boothebly swings on the right and he's lining up Optus. Boothebly Productions has come alive here in the second. What the Bombers needed. Orazio was going to take the set shot, but Boothebly's like, no, don't do it. And Boothebly on the right. Beautiful snap at the goals. Oh, there you go. Merritt handballs it over. Kicks from the boundary line-ish. And Merritt's kicked it. We're up by 10 here. Boothebly in the back line. Oh, no. Boothebly tried to give it to Hurley. And Rioli to make it back to a 4-point game. And he's kicked it. Oh, Boothebly, good tackle. Townsend swings on his right. And he's kicked it. Jacob Townsend from the tight angle in the pocket. Swings around his shoulder. And he's kicked it. Jacob Townsend. Good pressure from Boothebly. Look at the tackle. Townsend around his right shoulder. Curves it home well. Up. And he's missed. Willie Rioli kicks it behind, and the Bombers are up by 9 points at the half. Boothebly Productions with the 17 touches and the 2 goals at half time. Into the middle of the ground. Oh my god, they're playing so dangerous now, the Bombers. Hooker off the half-back line, kings it up long. Tipper's direction. It's been knocked down. Boothebly. Boothebly. And Sard gets the goal. Adam Sard's got it. Look at that. Boothebly that's put the Jets on. There. And Sard had the front spot and kicks the goal. 8-point game. Sard in the ruck now. Here you go. Front and centre. This is big now. Big now. Boothebly Productions sees people. No one in front of him. Kicks it up to McKernan. McKernan gives it back to Boothebly. And Boothebly has Orazio over the top. But Boothebly's like, fuck you, Orazio. Boothebly kicks it himself because he did it all. McGovern breaks it open. Shuey kicks to an Eagles player in the goal square. And Vardy's played on and he's hit the post. Nathan Vardy's hit the post. Willie Rioli lines up. Kicks it long. It's not going to make the distance. Yes, it is. Oh, it's been touched behind Venables. Boothebly drops the mark. Boothebly gets the ball moving forward. It's a 1-metre kick. And would you believe it? Luke Shuey's kicked an absolute beauty. Good tackle again, Boothebly Productions. Townsend. What a goal. The Bombers are playing well. Boothebly's tackle was immense. The pressure was great. Should have been holding the footy. 12-point game again. Gaff out the middle. Front and centre. Boothebly, another clearance. He's tired, Boothebly. Boothebly is tired. Very tired, Boothebly Productions right now. He's cooked here. He's cooked. They turn on the Jets. Cole up to Liam Ryan. And the Eagles are doing well. And that's the siren. That's the three-quarter time siren. Shuey's leading for no reason. Does Ryan have the distance? No, he doesn't. And it's behind an 11-point game here going into the last term. Boothebly, the 26 touches and the 3 goals. Absolutely outstanding. He's not missing this one. Rioli kicks it straight through the middle. It's a 4-point game. 4 minutes gone in the fourth. Sard. Boothebly overruns the football. High tackle, Hooker. And all of a sudden, from the goal square, the Eagles can take this one. Big moments. He's kicked it. Jack Darling from the goal square. From the centre square, I mean. He's kicked it and it's a 2-point game. Boothebly Productions needs to settle. Boothebly kicks the easy goal. Doesn't want to waste his stamina. He's tired here. Boothebly gets his 4th. The 12 tackles for Boothebly Productions in this game. That's how contested and tight it's been. Look at this. He just settles like a true champion and kicks the easy one. Just. And he's put the Bombers up here in a classic. Out the middle, Zarakis. It's a moving football. Off hands. Off hands. McKernan has licked everyone in. Orazio Fantasia. And the Bombers are back up by 10. Bell Chambers, Vardy. High tackle. Merritt kicks it inside the 50. And would you believe someone's kicked the goal? Joey Danaher's kicked it and they're up by 16 points. Oh, I don't even know what happened there. Merritt just kicks it in. Big contest. Falls down to Danaher. And Danaher's has somehow got it on the boot. Off the floor. Gleeson gets the handball forward. Heppel, Boothebly using his last little stamina here. Boothebly Productions to ice the game. Boothebly Productions to ice the game on the right foot. And he's missed to the poor Boothebly. That was a big run though. Boothebly picks up the bounce. Boothebly Productions can ice the game here. And he's kicked his 5th Boothebly Productions. And they go up by 23 points. The 31 touches, the 12 goals, the 12 tackles, the 5 goals. Boothebly takes turns on the Jets. Had a brilliant game, Boothebly Productions. The Bombers win. The Bombers win. And they're finally back on the winning streak. The Bombers fly up, up to win the Premiership flag. We win it. Finally back in the winning column. Look at the score, Worm. It wasn't easy. Boothebly the 31 and the 5. And that's another 3 votes for Boothebly Productions. He's on track for that Brownlow medal. We didn't fall asleep in a quarter. That's the biggest thing. We played 4 quarters of football, which is good. We were consistent throughout because so were the Eagles. They were coming at us all game. It was real tough there. And now we got the Saints, who are 12th on the ladder. We moved back into the top 4 with a win, which is beautiful. We've got to hold on to that top 4 spot. Round 14, next episode, Boothebly goes to the place where he won his first premiership. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give a like, subscribe if you're new and want more AFL Evolution 2 content on this channel. Hit that bell as well if you want to be one of the first to be notified about new and upcoming uploads. I'm out now. See you later, lads.